Hi everyone, I'm Selka Biko and this is my report on social marketing and social mobilization program. In this report, we will discuss the social marketing and social mobilization information of the Fearless Girl campaign program as follows. The social marketing, the date and period of implementation, the implementing agency, the audience, the social marketing and social mobilization activities, other important information, and the URL or the website where the information was accessed. I will be sharing the video in another file. I chose the Fearless Girl statue on Wall Street as a social marketing and social mobilization program. Fearless Girl is 50 inches tall and weighs 250 pounds, is a symbol of gender diversity in the workplace, and is meant to symbolize a need to bring in more women. She has her hands on her hips and her chin up in a sign of strength rather than belligerence, as she was meant to stand firm next to the charging bull rather than defiant. The creators behind her wanted her to be relatable. She was installed with a plaque that read, Know the power of women in leadership. She makes a difference. She was also capitalized to signify the State Street Global Advisors or the SSGA. It's a symbol of the SSGA. For the social concern, it focuses on social diversity. Fearless Girl statue on Wall Street State Street Global Advisors commissioned the work as part of a broader push to get more women into corporate boards. The statue is a powerful symbol, but there is also substance behind it. Fearless Girl is part of the State Street's campaign to pressure companies to add more women to their boards. The firm followed up the installation with a letter to the thousands of companies that comprise the Russell 3000 index, asking them to take action to increase the diversity on their boards. There is room for improvement. State Street says that roughly a quarter of the 35 companies sent letters to have no women on their boards. For the period of implementation and implementing agency, Fearless Girl by sculptor Kristen Bisbal was first installed near the Charging Bull statue on Wall Street on March 7, 2017, one day before International Women's Day. It was brought in by State Street Global Advisors, SSGA, in a project created by advertising agency McCann New York and helmed by senior art director Lizzie Wilson and senior copywriter Tali Gambiner. How did a brand learn its biggest lesson from itself? One of the biggest purpose driven marketing brand stories of late about a little girl standing up on the Kings of Wall Street. On International Women's Day in 2017, a 50-inch bronze statue of a young Hispanic girl appeared standing defiantly in front of a Wall Street's famous Charging Bull statue in Bowling Green. When the Fearless Girl statue showed up on a Wall Street in 2017, she took New York by storm. Though she was small, she was mighty. Standing at less than 5 feet, the statue held her ground against the powerful Charging Bull statue, with the massive animal looming over her, and made a statement for the women in the workplace everywhere. When Fearless Girl was originally placed near the Charging Bull, the intention was for her to be there for a week. However, she was so beloved that her time there was quickly extended. First, it was extended to 30 days and then to a year. Eventually, she was moved in November 2018 to a new home by the New York Stock Exchange. For the audience, they identified women as their audience. With women empowerment as the intended purpose, a Wall Street firm called State Street Global Advisor gave birth to the idea of Fearless Girl. The seemingly simple concept manifested itself in the form of a bronze statue of a daring young girl facing the iconic Charging Bull statue in the financial district of Manhattan, New York City. The statue called for increased representation of women in the boards of companies. Further, State Street Global advisors even had statistics to justify their creation. For social marketing and social mobilization activities, SSGA approach PR and advertising using the peso model, which is based on four different media types. P stands for paid, E earned, S shared, and O stands for owned. It represents distinct types of media channels with their own sets of strategies, advantages, and challenges. This model is widely used in public relations to leverage various media channels, thereby optimizing the reach and impact of a brand's message. For the paid, SSGA went light on advertising, used a little paid search, and sent out an email campaign to clients announcing its asset stewardship policy and the unveiling of the Fearless Girl statue. For the earned, or letter E, Brockelman said his team spent a great deal of time on news coverage working with the Wall Street Journal on an exclusive announcing the firm's decision to vote against companies and that don't have women on their boards to be published in the newspaper on 7th of March. In addition, then CEO Ronald O'Hanley announced SSGA's asset stewardship agenda at a prestigious corporate governance event at the University of Delaware held on the same day. For the shared, or the letter S, the main handles were on LinkedIn and Twitter, and Fearless Girl quickly went viral once she'd been tweeted by influencers such as Chelsea Clinton, actors Jessica Chastain, and Emma Watsons. HuffPost founder Ariana Huffington and singer Ariana Grande. For the O, or owned, CEO Ronald O'Hanley's University of Delaware speech was also posted on SSGA's website as a video entitled Wall Street Meet Fearless Girl, plus a blog written by a senior woman leader in SSGA. So again, SSGA took us its approach the peso model for PR and advertising, which is based on the four different media types: the paid, earned, shared, and owned. In addition to the social marketing and social mobilization activities, working with its ad agency, McCann, and after some false starts and rethinks SSGA, settled on the idea of a bronze statue of a girl, and the work was commissioned to sculptor Kristen Visbal. Fearless Girl was installed at the designated spot near Wall Street on 7th of March, the day before International Women's Day. Behind the scenes of State Street's Fearless Girl campaign, how a gender diversity initiative launched by a B2B focused asset management firm became a global viral marketing success. For the objectives and results, across 12 weeks, it had 4.6 billion impressions on Twitter and 745 million in Instagram, on broadcast radio and TV. In the 3 weeks following launch, there were about 43.4 impressions with a specific state street mention, and way more for just Fearless Girl. On print and digital media, around 140 million impressions. The share of voice in those 3 weeks ballooned from 8% compared to competitors to around 37.4%. The impact. Okay, for other important information, the Fearless Girl, how a brand campaign became a cultural movement. So the impact, every major online publication in New York complemented the idea that lives as the core of the Fearless Girl. Some of the big names that endorse SSG, a symbol of girl power, include Forbes, CNN, Vogue, Le Monde, The Times, Handelsblatt, The Huffington Post, The Telegraph, Los Angeles Times, the New York Times, the Guardian, the Boston Globe, and the USA Today, with it being more than a year since the inauguration of the bronze statue, statistical figures detailing about its impact have surfaced on various sources. The investment firm behind the birth of the Girl Without Fear claims that 152 companies have added women to their all male boards over the course of a year. For other important information, in addition to what I've said earlier, effect of publicity as reported by Bloomberg News analysts from marketing firm Apex Marketing estimated that the statue resulted in $7.4 million in free publicity for SSGA as of April 2017, broken down into 201 worth worth of free radio coverage, $393,000 worth of free social media coverage, $3 million worth of free TV coverage, and $3 million worth of free online print news coverage. For the website or the URL where the information was accessed, please see the list of websites and links where it was captured or it was accessed. I will be sharing the initial video earlier and the second video later in another file. Thank you.